Hello and welcome to Kent Carrico attempting to help the MSN program out from the library here in Lisle at Benedictine University. Well, we had a wonderful time on Friday and today trying to use technology. And what we've discovered is technology can be a pain in the butt. And it doesn't always work the way we want it to. But that said, it is here to stay, and we're going to do the best that we can to make it work. For those of you who are attempting to use DiMdiM and can't hear anything because you don't have headphones, and I can't hear you because you don't have a microphone, I would advise you and suggest to you find someone that loves you very much or a handsome stranger to help you figure out how to use a set of headphones in your computer system. If you're going to take an online course, you absolutely have to be able to use basic things that are essential to online learning. Headphones and a microphone like this will take care of so many problems. Hopefully you're using a computer that's newer than the turn of the millennium. If you're not, you're going to have a problem. So as you're getting used to using technology for distance ed, remember that these things can be taken care of before you actually come to meetings, and it'll make your whole experience a whole lot better. Also, what it does is it lets me know that the problem isn't at your end, that the problem is with this technology we're using, or I'm doing something that I shouldn't do. I'm making a mistake. Okay. Right now we're at the LibGuides page. I've created these pages for the MSN program specifically to address your classes that you're taking and try to flesh out ideas and concepts that are coming out of the classes that with technology or with links or with information that will support what you're learning in those courses. Much of what I'm doing is attempting to help you access resources that are very valuable to you, understanding things like the peer review process, and I'm taking little asking questions and taking little surveys as we go to try to get your ideas and your input so that I can adjust whatever it is that I'm not doing and do the job better. So, for example, I need to create office hours, and I want to create a 2-hour block of time per week where I'm always going to be here or wherever I'm at, but I'll be virtually online with you for 2 hours, whether you come at the beginning of the hour, whether you come later in the 2-hour period. If I have a 2-hour block, you can come in and ask questions as you care to. If you don't come in and ask questions that day, fine. You can always email me. You can always call me, and I will be delighted to respond to you personally in that manner. You want to check out what my email is, and you're on LibGuides. You can find my little face here, and you can, I just kind of popped me down. You can come down to my information right here, and here's my contact information, both my phone number, and if you click on the send email, my email address as well. Send me questions, ask me stuff. I'm on a computer 7 days a week, and I answer email all the time. If you're a Facebook person, click on website, blog, and you can go to my Facebook page and friend me. If you friend me, and I've just had one of your colleagues friend me, and I feel friendly towards her now that she friended me, she can chat to me when I'm online. Ask me questions. I have people doing that all the time, distance people who are on Facebook a lot. If not, if you're into the Twitter mode, you can click on Twitter and you can follow me and I'll follow you. And you can drop a little message to me anytime you want and I'll answer the question or send you a link that will help answer your question. So please, this is a communication page. This is a Web 2.0 type page. So here's what I've done. I've posted office hour times. I have 3 blocks of 2-hour time on Tuesday, 10 to 12, 1 to 3, or 7 to 9. What one of those times, if at all, would you like me to set up permanent office hours? Maybe Wednesday is better, 2 to 4, Central Standard, or Central Daylight. You select that and you vote for it, and I'll figure out when the most of you can reach me at what time would be best. I've even got a Saturday 9 to 11. That would be very cool, wouldn't it? If you could sit around and have your coffee and talk to me from 9 to 11 Central Daylight Time, and I can answer your questions there as well. So I'm trying to find a permanent time for you. And as we go on through the program, you're going to find that your question is going to be more specific, and I'm going to be able to guide you in many ways. I think that I've had a lot of questions about CINAHL and about creating citations. Here's two things that I'm going to do. I'm going to create a CINAHL quick guide on not just how to search CINAHL, because if you go down to the nursing homepage, you will find Search CINAHL right here, which is a direct link to CINAHL, and you'll also see CINAHL Advanced Search Tutorial. Please use the tutorials that are there before you ask me questions, and you will find that you can ask me more specific questions or things that are more directly important to you and not just general questions. Okay, I have this idea of peer review that came to me from a professor that maybe many students didn't know about peer review, but I have it right here for you. I have 3 different videos. The first one's a basic video on peer review. There's 2 others that are very interesting. They are funny, they're unique. I hope they don't insult any of you. They shouldn't, but you know, times being what they are, who knows. Go through them. If you're enjoying them, let me know. You can let me know right here under comments anything that you do or don't like about something. So give me your name, your email, and tell me what it is. Your other friends will see it too. Your colleagues will see it as well. So when you are looking for my office hours, and if you don't like any of the times I've given you, click on comments here and fill out the comment boxes, and I will go ahead and adjust. So if you tell me, hey, those office hours suck, how about Sunday? And I'll think, okay, before the Bears or after, or what time on Sunday? I will talk with you. I will try to make it convenient. But if I have one set 2-hour block a week, then you know you can get to me, because you can always write me, you can always communicate with me separately if you have personal issues or whatnot, or need help with any of this. But just remember, I cannot see your computer. So if you have a problem with your microphone and headphones and things like that, unless unless I've had the problem before, I may not understand what it is that your issue is. So make sure you're set up on your end, and then we can take care of the rest. Because if there's problems with technology, it's going to drive us crazy. Let's see if we can resolve them before we meet again. And pay attention now. I'm going to be, if you click on BU Basics, I'm going to be setting up a little CINAHL overview. It's going to be a tutorial on how CINAHL or the EBSCO databases will take a record and create a APA citation for you that you can copy and paste into a Word document. So if you don't want to use the RefWorks, which is the citation management tool we have for you, then you can often use the databases to help yourself create this kind of stuff. Now look at this. Look, for those of you who do like RefWorks or are thinking about it, if you go to, here's page 10, page 510 for the Transforming Nursing Roles. Each class has a separate page. At least I'm developing them. They're not all done. You can go to 510. Here's citing and paraphrasing, and right here is a click on Create a RefWorks account, and you can go through the steps of creating your own RefWorks account if you care to have a citation management tool, and it is very, very cool. And with that is also a tutorial. So please use the tutorials and then ask the questions, and you'll find you'll get much, much better results out of the process. Okay? I'll be back with you. I'll have this posted very shortly, and I'll ask you all to come to the LibGuides page at least once a week to see what new stuff we're developing for you and to answer questions that you might have. We'll see you later.